Hello, everybody. I am Padma from Chennai. I am housewife, and this is the first time I am telling this story in this Eric platform. Thank you, Eric, for giving me an opportunity. Dry leaves everywhere. It's a village in South India, and the palm tree, coconut tree, everywhere, dried leaves were there, and the land, parched land everywhere. So it shows that it's a summer time. And in that village, Ramu and Somu both are living from the past 40, 50 years. And their main profit motive is they're only that they are doing only the cultivation, and their son and daughters are studying. They have studied and they are working in Chennai and everywhere in foreign, etc. And actually, the problem that Ramu is now he's going to meet his friend Somu. Somu, yes, come, Ramu, come, sit here. Yes, what a surprise! You have come in the morning. Yeah, actually, I want to discuss a serious problem which prevails in our village from the last 3 years. Yes, I know, because this rain is not coming properly, so we are finding it difficult for our cultivation, and also for our other day-to-day life also, it's very problem. Then Ramu said, my son is there. Actually, he's a flat promoter in Chennai. And actually, with his friends, he told me one plan. Actually, your land is there and my land is there. And in between, one waste land is there. So I don't know whose owner is there. And then in the other side, river is there. But actually, this summer season, that river is in that river is also no water is there. So if we store water, actually my son's plan is to construct a dam in that waste land, so that for the cultivation we can in both of our lands we can use for cultivation, and also if we store in the dam full in the reservoir full water, our village people also they can use plentifully, because they are worrying and they are only taking less water, because it will finish it soon, so they are using only less water. Then Somus, very good, nice idea, Ramu. Yes, actually, I know the owner of that wasteland guy. Actually, he's in the other town only. He's my friend. Tomorrow we will go. The next day, Ramu and Somu went to meet his friend. Oh, come, Ramu and Somu. What a surprise. You both have come. Then Ramu, actually, I know you when you were small. Yes, actually, I didn't know much about you. Tell me, what's the reason, actually? You take coffee. Then Somu said that waste, your land is there. No, we need, actually, our village is in the summer season. Our village is very much our village people, and also our cultivation is getting worse because of this water problem. So my son is planning to construct a dam. So for that, actually, my land and Somu land only is there, but we want to construct a dam in that wasteland. Oh, no problem, you take it, because it's waste only, and it's my father's time also it was there. So no problem, you take it. Ramu asked him whether anything, if what's the amount actually we will give for that. No problem. Tomorrow you go and you take all the necessary steps for to get sanction in village panchayat, and you can use it for our village. Actually, I am really very happy when you are using this. Then Ramu and Somu reached their house happily, and Ramu told his son on that night that we have met our friend in that who is the owner of that wasteland, and within 2 or 3 days we will go to village panchayat, and we will seek all the permission, and everything will be we will get, so you can start for constructing a dam. Then Ramu said, actually, he's only, it is the first project for him, because of his father is affecting there in that village. He wants to construct a dam, and he is only the flat promoter from the past 15 years. So he said, with my friends, I am doing this, Appa. So I will take laborers there, but you have to give them food, shelter, etc. He said, no problem. You take everybody here and they will stay in our house. Then within 2-3 days, Ramu with all his counterparts, they have come and they have started the working. Because if they start in April end only, they will start between 1 month. By June, they will finish. In June end, because in South India, this Aadi month will come in July. So this in the evening, it will drizzle. So it will water will come slowly. And then in October and November, it will be a rainy season. So they will store the dam fully. And for summer, they can use for cultivation and also for the other villages use. So he started working, and by his plan, it came to an end successfully. By June end, July first week, he finished everything. But he said he has to, they have to pour water in that building so that reservoir will be strong. After putting the water only, that cement will get grip. So no wastage will be there because it's a long time project. So they have started pouring water. Ramu and Somu did that. And like that, they have done in the July end, the drizzles came, and then in the October and November, in that rainy season, the dam was full because the river also flowing fully, and the dam was also full. And then the next year, during April and May, the entire village looks greenery, and everywhere we looks green only. And Somu then went to Ramu's house, and he congratulated Ramu for his son's plan, which is very helpful for not only for them, for also the entire village. And he said, Indra Poludu Periduvakum, Tan Mahane Chandron and a Ketata, that Tirukural is coming to my mind. Then Ramu said, yes, actually, he has done a very good job. And it's a milestone for him also, because for my son, he is having the confidence now that he can build a dam also wherever in village they want. He can able to do this hereafter. So it's really, by God's grace, he did nicely. So that entire village were very thankful to them. And then from next year onwards, it was greenery in the whole entire village looks greenery in full 365 days. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so that sounded like a true story, but is that a story that you made up?
Yes, it's imagination.
Uh-huh. But is it based on some real events or real relatives of yours?
No. Actually, I am in Chennai from the past 40 years. So we are facing the water problem here. Also in village also, they will, actually here we are getting from tanker and all water. But in village, they will find more. No, so I just created this one.
Sometimes, well, when a dam is made on a river, it causes a big lake to form, or a big reservoir, and sometimes people, complain about that because it will flood the area. But in this case, it was only wasteland, right? So there were no people, nobody was displaced by the water.
Yes, only land only is there, so they are the excess water is coming to that land only, but only this water problem is there, no, so it's not a problem to them. It's useful for them only. That reservoir is useful for the entire village.
So the story is about saving water, and just like we're supposed to have a mechanism when if the water comes on our house, it's supposed to catch the water and save the water as it falls off the roof.
Yes.
But is it really realistic that somebody who owns land will say, okay, go ahead and use the land for this flooding, and I won't charge you for the land? Is that really possible?
It does happen, Eric. It is not uncommon. There are people who realize the importance of that and they're willing to give it away for charity.
Uh-huh.
So,
Well, and I guess if they realize that it will benefit the local village,
yeah.
which
We
will
do
not get
find
flooded.
generous people like that.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we do. At
Uh-huh.
least in villages, definitely, yes.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Okay, so so you had this idea and you made up this story to illustrate a possible solution to this problem.
Yes.
Nice. Anybody? Any other thoughts, comments, questions? Judy?
Yeah, I really think in this time where we have so many issues that a story like this is important to get out there. The only thing that I would ask you when you listen to the recording is maybe have moments where there's a pause or an emphasis on some point that you want to highlight, because I know you wanted to get the story out in the time, but sometimes it just, in listening to you, I wasn't hearing those highlights that Eric got you to say, right? I was hearing the information, but I wasn't hearing. So, and then the rains came and there was all that, whatever way you want to do that, but really emphasize the point that the water, I mean, I know you talked about the lush grass and everything, but maybe talk about how that changed the lives of people struggling, or whatever. Focus on those things and highlight them, because it will enrich this story that really is important at a time where water scarcity is becoming a real problem.
And
Okay.
so Judy, you're saying that one way to emphasize a sentence is to take a pause afterwards.
Right. Or to change your voice in a way, or to, get excited, or like in my case, I move my hands a lot. So, whatever it is that you do though, by taking that breath and, grounding yourself before, and then knowing, because you've gone through the story, knowing where, oh, that's the point, I'm going to slow down there. Or that point, did I say it maybe enough times that, okay, it's clear and I don't need to say it again, right? Like just those things. But I did feel your story had a trajectory. I think it left us with some hope. I actually did think it was real, like Eric. I thought this was based on a real story. So the fact that you can share a story that's not real, that people believe is real, can send out a good, real message to people, that by people working together, using something that isn't being used, that's kind of stuff. But yes, I really think the pauses, the breaths will help.
Okay. Okay. I will rectify from next onwards.
Yeah, I think Padma, you were very motivated to describe the situation and get the information out. But what Judy is talking about is giving dramatic shape to the presentation, with some louder, some softer, some faster, some slower, which is a kind of a secondary process after you have the story, it makes sense, and all the information is there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, I understand, Eric. Okay. Thank you.
Great. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we'll stop the recording there. Just a second.